Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is after an attempted live stream that I don't even know how well or didn't well it goes. It was weird. It was lagging on mine, but I couldn't tell, and people didn't come up. So anyway, we'll post this one instead. We were talking about being here and the difference. So last week we were in Houston. I love Houston. It's a bit more ethnic, I feel. It's a bit more mixed of a city. It has this this authentic feel to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like Texas.
Yeah.
It feels like a different city. Like it's like Austin doesn't
Yeah.
feel like Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Houston to me don't feel like Texas anymore. Like when I'm in Houston, no, because Houston changed drastically after Katrina. You know,
Facts.
so many brothers and sisters came there. So many African Americans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of other type of people that it became a mix. And I mean, it's the third largest city in America. It's bigger than this one, which is weird to me, because when I drive from one end of Houston to the other, it doesn't feel as big as going from here to Fort Worth.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this Metroplex feels fucking huge to me.
Yeah.
Because I'll have people be like, "Oh, we're gonna come to your show, Los, but man, we're in Fort Worth," and I'm like, this is, you know, to me, I'm like, it's right there, but it doesn't feel as big as Houston. But Houston is a bigger, more populated city. Just overtook Chicago, so it's like it's a big city, and I love it. And that club seats like 100, 150 people more than this one, so you get to really pack it out.
Yeah.
But I feel like here is Texas. I feel like when I go up here, I'm getting Texas. Like even the Latinos, it's not that they're not Latinos, but there's more Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I say tacos, they're more fajitas. By the way, they could see you yawn every time, just so you know. No, I don't care. This is a 360 camera. That's the one thing, dude. That's the one thing that this isn't one where like when everybody else is talking, you can be like, oh God, like dude, they're probably looking at you going, why is it fucking going to sleep?
I had a long night, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I told you not to party last night.
I didn't party.
I told you not to party last night.
I didn't party last night, man.
What time did you go to sleep?
Like 2:30.
That sounds like a party right there.
First of all, that's bullshit. You told me, from what you told me, you were here till a certain time, then you went to the after party a certain time. Then from the after party, you went to the crib. And then you ended up in your hotel like at I don't know what time.
I was late. Yeah, okay. Maybe I drank too much.
Bro, I texted you in the morning to go to press.
Oh, you did?
You were nowhere to be found.
You said you did.
Yeah, because we went on the hip hop station and you would have loved that one.
Oh man, that shit's
with
always
Didi,
fun.
remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we were on with
yeah.
Didi this morning. It was hysterical, bro.
Oh man.
She would have loved you. Remember last time?
Yeah,
I mean, it was awesome.
It was always. I love going to hip hop stations with you.
Yeah, so we had that going on. It was great. It was awesome.
They
So
loved it.
yeah.
I love
So-
hip hop stations when I go because they don't know if I'm like full black or not.
Yeah, but I tell you to come and, you know, you just, dude, I open the door. This is why, listen, and he'll tell you, when I bring comics out, it's so that they can learn how to be funny on every level, so they can learn how to be funny on radio, funny on this.
Sorry, my bad.
You know what? I know what to do. I know what to
funny
do.
on radio now, and TV and all that stuff. I learned from the best.
There's always something new to learn, and plus, she's the number one morning radio. You could have been on it, and you chose not to because you wanted to get drunk last night.
Well, first of all, I didn't even know there was radio.
Yes, you did. I told you.
I don't believe you. All right.
I told you, and then I said, I got to get up in the morning. And you said, no, let's go to pizza. And I was like, nah, dude, I got 6 a.m. press. And you go, we don't have press. And I go, no, Jeff's picking us up at 6:05.
I don't remember this conversation.
You telling me that you were that drunk at the end of the show?
For sure. I was hiding behind a curtain, so yeah.
You weren't hiding behind the curtain. You were rapping behind the curtain. And you kept rhyming nigga with nigga. So it wasn't like, bro, it wasn't like you were hitting that shit hard. Let's be honest. Dude, you just, it was funny because you just got into a groove and you would say stuff in the middle and you rhymed nigga with nigga a bunch of times and then you rhymed hole with hole. And butthole and hole, and 2 holes and butthole and hole.
Sounds like a great rap to me.
No, it was hysterical, bro, but it wasn't like...
You was spitting bars.
Exactly, bro. It wasn't like you rhymed hole with Joe, and then on the next one you rhyme Cliff with Biff, and then on the next one, no, you were just like, oh, I want to get it, yo, nigga. Oh, she a Indian nigga. Put in a hole ass nigga. She got 2 holes, nigga. And then I put it in a butthole. Cause she's a fucking hoe. And everybody know. And it was like, it was funny, but it wasn't like.
Yeah, I wasn't. Okay, I get it.
You were just, you know what it was?
The black came out of me.
No, you were just for the first time. It's kind of like this. When we sing some of those songs at the end of the show, I would rather do them karaoke and them just be us, because that would like really show the crowd that we can entertain. The fact that we play some of those songs with the lyrics back there.
I feel like if we do the songs, people can hear that we could. Because part of the joke is also that I don't know some of the words, and I'll be like, "Despacito," like I think that's funny. And then when you fucking start rapping at the rap part,
but it wouldn't matter.
But people will be like, "Oh shit, he really knows the fucking song." So I feel like with the song is better than the
So what do you think? People think that we're making up the fucking song? That makes no sense.
No, because you can't confirm when you do the karaoke version. People are gonna be like, "Is that really the words?" Like, because I don't know the words per se completely.
Right, but I do. So I would sing the words, the actual words.
And plus, the beat's not that great on a karaoke version of the songs. Karaoke version of songs, their fucking beats are like they missing a
right, because they're not paying for the actual artist's music, so it sounds like it.
Exactly. So it sounds like it.
I never fucking knew that.
Yeah, bro. It's you.
Yeah, because when you do karaoke, like if you with rap it's different, right? Because a lot of the rap doesn't have the beat. It's more important. The beat is the most important thing. Yeah. So you hit the beat, but like. With Despacito, right? And like just in the beginning when they go, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then
you can hear that it's like, what kind of guitar is this motherfucker playing? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Like garage band.
Yeah.
We're gonna replicate it.
Well, because if they used the music from the actual song, they would have to pay for that every single time. Yeah. So what they pay for is like the right to use the music. It's kind of like if you are a singer and you sing somebody else's song at your concert. You got to pay them, a royalty for the song. Okay. But since you're playing it and you're not using their music, you don't have to pay them. But if you did karaoke and you used their music and they shit was in the background, boom, now you got to pay some real money. Mm-hmm. So if you listen to it, that's what it is. Yeah, but that makes more sense.
The karaoke never matches, and I don't feel connected with the karaoke versions as I do as the original version. Because the karaoke, I'm just like, it just doesn't feel right.
Well, no, that I don't agree with, because when you sing yourself and they don't hear anybody else in the background but you, I think you get mad props for that.
Yeah, I think
people will be like, "Oh, this motherfucker can sing. What?" And then at that point, we don't have to do the joke that you don't know the lyrics, because it would just be you doing that part, me helping out, and then me doing a rap, and then it's over.
Maybe we should try it that way. We'll try it.
I mean, we should go to a karaoke night and practice it there, or do karaoke here and practice it, so you could get the feel for it.
They don't have a screen, though.
Huh?
They don't have a screen.
No, it doesn't matter though, because we have the computer, so we could just hook it up. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. My point is that there's a way for us to do it, and kind of get the shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think that they would love that. But anyway, my point is that last night, the thing is that you were drunk enough to not be self-conscious. And not give a shit about if you were rapping perfect or not. You were having fun. And because you were having fun, that shit was fun. And it didn't matter that you kept rhyming nigga with nigga. It was just fucking fun. And that's the problem, that you never wanna do that.
I overthink a lot of things.
But when you're on stage, like, you have lines? Like, the only reason I've never shown my balls and dick, my balls I have, but my dick on stage, is because I know that it's illegal, or that I might piss off the owners, or the club will be like, "Hey, man,
really illegal to show your dick?"
Well, once it gets sexual, it's weird with liquor licenses and stuff, because now it becomes, even though, okay, so here's the rule. There used to be a club called the Ice House in Albuquerque or Tucson. This was in Tucson. Yes. In Tucson. and it was not a strip club. So when you went in there, there's like porno everywhere. And then the girls would literally do a show. So I walk in, and there's a girl on all fours and another girl with a huge dildo, and they're putting on a show. And I get there and it's over, so I just kind of was like, whoa, did I see that? Wait a minute, what happened? So then the next girl comes out, the ping pong lady. And she was loaded up.
Was she shooting ping
So
pong?
she gets back and just starts shooting ping pongs out of her vagina, dude. And they're coming out, dude. And another chick on the other end is trying to catch him like a seal with her mouth, dude.
That would have been
And
awesome.
I'm going,
No shit.
what is this? What is this? So then they put a band on you with the number on it. So that you can call, because all these girls will go hang out with you after the show. But you can't do lap dances.
Yeah.
They can do shows for you. So this one girl goes, you want me to do a show for you? I'm like, I don't, what the hell is that? She goes, you know what, Carlos, it's free. Let me show you what we do. So the owner takes me back there and she goes, go get blah, blah, blah. And she goes get this girl. And dude, while the song is going off, like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
this girl's thing was going boom, 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 to the beat of the song, dog. And I'm just like,
That's some
this
talent.
is the
talent.
craziest.
Man.
What? And she was doing different. So it was like she'd go boom, boom, wham, boom, boom, wham, boom, boom, wham, wham.
No.
Boom, boom. I swear to God, dude, she would do the butt thing and then the vag thing differently, like hitting different notes, bro. That was.
Is this
Oh,
place
I'd
still
have paid
open?
to see that.
Oh God, no, because it was basically like let me introduce you to the hookers, and then here's a wristband. Call that number after, and then it was not. It just felt wrong. You know what I mean?
It just felt wrong.
Do you know what I'm saying though? It just. Cause I felt like this ain't a titty bar, but this ain't right either. Yeah, I can't get a lap dance, but so you just throw your money on the. It was
That's so weird.
It was a cool weird, and I think it was in Tucson. It might have been Albuquerque, by the way, but but it was great, dude. It was so much fun. It was so long ago. I was
Right, I
like
was like, man, I wish
22, 23, dude. Like I could close my eyes and see her syncing up to that music beat, bro. I will never forget that, bro.
I didn't
Never.
pay money to see it.
It was so cool and yet creepy at the same time. I was single at the time. Had she offered me, I'd have said no. Because it was that like, what you gonna do to me, girl? I was intimidated. It was intimidating, and you know me, dude.
Yeah.
I rise to the occasion in life.
She would have fucking chokehold that dick.
Did you? I would have been awake. My dick would have been like, finish him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how we got to that story, but my point is that
That's funny.
you should be more uninhibited on stage,
Yeah.
because that was fun. And my point to you was, you've always been like, I have to rap gooder than not. Last night's rap was simple, and you rhymed the same word over and over again and put stuff in the middle that was different,
Yeah.
and everybody had a good time.
That-
That's what it's all about. No, listen, bro, even if people have said, now that about both of us, ooh, they can sing. Like, does that matter? No, we want them to have fun. That's it. Nobody's gonna come see a Carlos Mencia show because every once in a while at the end you sing a song or we do some stupid shit. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, just have
but
fun.
What I have realized is more people go to the late show because of how we have fun. Like like our late shows go out before the early shows.
Right.
Like that's because people want to see the stupid shit
Right.
we do at the end.
No, I get it. What's up, brother? No. Come on in, bro. This happened. Say hello to everybody.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Good. That's Sean. He does all social media for the club. Yeah. By the way, when he was in his 20s, bro, he was so pretty.
I was gorgeous.
He was so beautiful, dude.
Oh, everybody
He was
wanted
so
me.
beautiful, dude.
Oh, everybody.
Oh,
Not now.
bro,
Hey, guys.
bro.
You should see when I get
No
swiped on,
forehead
I'm like,
wrinkles, bro. No forehead
Nothing.
wrinkles.
Just gorgeous.
Just beautiful,
You
dude.
could just get like.
He was a beautiful man.
I just can't give any emotion. I'm like,
No, he
guys,
still
I'm
looks-
so excited.
Right?
He still looks good, bro. No beard, just cute face,
Yeah,
just sweetness,
adorable.
bro.
I was adorable.
Ah, he knows it. Go fuck yourself. You know it
I
too,
will.
bitch.
Again.
He really was, dude. He was so pretty back
I'm
in the day.
sexier now than I was when I was younger.
All right, we're gonna end this on that note. Please go. Where could they see pictures of you when you were young so they could compare?
I don't have them up.
All right, so say where to go to
I
go
don't-
find Siska.
Well-
Twitter, Facebook, where to go?
Cisco Durant, CISCO Durant, everywhere.
CISCO Duran. What's your stuff, brother?
Dez White. That's DEZZ, like the color white.
D-E-Z,
Why
double
is it,
Z,
Why is it
white.
Dez though? Like is that your?
Because he's black and they gotta add some shit to
Well,
it.
Actually, you know how I got that name?
Huh.
Erica Badu. When I first started doing comedy, Erica she was a waitress at Steve Harvey's Comedy Club. She was
Yeah.
a waitress and a stage manager. So when you try to sign up, you had to sign up through her.
Right.
And like every fucking week, my name would change because I couldn't find, I was looking for it. Now I do the dumb shit and then it was
Right.
So, and one day I came, she's like, all right, who are you today, nigga? And I was like, I guess, and I was gonna say my government name, and she goes, what about Dez with D-E-Z-Z with 2 Z's? I was like, fuck it, yeah, let's try that. And shit, and that's
Oh man, her song should have been Call That Nigga Dez. Yeah, it shouldn't have been Tyrone, it should have been Dez, man.
Yeah, man.
She named you, she came up with it?
Are you still friends with her?
yeah. We
That's
still talk
awesome,
from time to time.
Oh, that's beautiful. See, conversations from the green room, man. Erica Badu gave his ass the name Dez White.
Yeah.
We gotta end on that. Maybe we'll put up another one. Maybe we'll stream live again tomorrow. We're not sure, but we'll let you know. Peace.
Peace.
Out.